Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. That's Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook. I'm Tyler Merkovich. We're bringing you CFL coverage of Week 1, where the champion Montreal Alouettes travel to Saskatchewan to take on the Roughriders, and the Alouettes really need to stick to the game plan because they'll be big favorites in this one. So what are your keys to victory for them?
You look at the rent for the Roughriders, they have to make sure they collapse the pocket on him, because if they fly up the field those ends, that's a lot of lanes for him to take off and run, and he can hurt you with his legs as well as his arms. So they have to collapse the pocket, make him make plays from the pocket, not on the outside. Second, they also have to really play their game. Montreal is the #1 team offensively and defensively last season in the CFL, so they have to really come in, play their game, and not get bothered by the hoopla playing it on the road Week 1. Big rivalry is in Saskatchewan, and they also can't forget they have Avon Colborn back there in the backfield, so you want to utilize him a lot to help ease yourself into Week 1. Big game for these guys, so those are the keys of victory, I believe, for Montreal.
And for the Roughriders to upset the Alouettes, they need to play a complete game from kickoff through the whole game. So how are they going to pull off this upset?
Well, offensively, they got to play above the rim. Their wide receiving core average about 6'2", and the cornerbacks of the Alouettes average about 5'10". So they have a lot of big guys led by Andy Fantouz. So he's 6'4", 220. So you want to go up top a lot, test the height of those corners, make them make a lot of plays above the rim, like as we like to call it. Also, you look at, they have to get up to a fast start. When you're playing the #1 team in the CFL, the former Grey Cup champions, the reigning Grey Cup champions, you have to get up to a fast start. You can't play from behind because they have the talent and the depth to knock you out slowly throughout the game. And the defense must set the tone on those wide receivers. They have some solid big cornerbacks, so they have to really lay the lumber. Those cornerbacks coming across the middle, knock these guys out, make them look twice and think twice about taking the football across the middle. I'm still going with Montreal. They have a lot of depth on this team. As long as Anthony Cavillo is back there at quarterback, you can't count these guys out.
For more CFL coverage, visit footballgameplan.com/CFL or check out our channel at YouTube at youtube.com/footballgameplan.